Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Monday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And for that matchup with the Pistons, that one will be the 7th on the season for them. The team will still be looking to improve each time they take the floor.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. Then there's Zach LaVine, then it's DeMar DeRozan, and it's Ellis in at the point. And for the Lakers, Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Rui Hachimura is out there with Jackson Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the point. It's still early in the season, Grant, but most coaches have their rotations worked out by now.
They really do, but if they don't, they better figure it out soon. You don't want to be tinkering with your lineups any later than this.
Shot's good by James.
LeBron shooting like that, nothing you can do defensively.
Here's Ellis, guarded by Doncic. Ellis' shot is off. And here are the Lakers. Here's Doncic. It's James on the wing. Three-pointer, no good. Doncic against DeRozan. Shoots from 12. Good on the jump shot.
Oh, the lost art of the mid-range jumper. DeRozan dialing it in.
And here's Doncic. 37 points his last time out. James passes to Doncic. Tries it from 19. Rebound by Sacramento. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
It was just a challenging game for them. They executed well, but just not well enough to put themselves over the top.
Categorically, you look at that box score from that last game, and they outplayed their opponent in so many areas. I thought it was going to at least come down to a buzzer beater, but it did not.
And Sacramento has possession. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Outside Murray. This one for 3. Counted from distance.
Early on in his NBA career, Murray showing he's a capable shooter.
For Los Angeles, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Now here's Doncic. Defense is right there. Connects from downtown. Reeves has got 5 points.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's LaVine. Last game, he had 28 points. And Brent, the Kings have the pieces to compete and finally creating some stability.
Yeah, after that 16-year playoff absence, just being a factor in the West has Sacramento and their fans really, really exciting. Again, the pieces are there. Will they push it this year to get back in the mix?
The Kings trailing. It's stolen by Doncic. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. The 3, James, hauled in by the Kings. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
Fine with this team for a playoff spot last year. They got swept in the season series.
That one's good for 2.
Yeah, just a solid play by Murray. He knows where to get his shots.
Doncic right side. From the high post. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
To the left side wing. Pass to Ellis. Back to Sabonis. The three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Hayes finds Doncic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first. And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
That one's off. And he sinks the second.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
Started.
All right, now let's have a look at who was really dominating the boards last season. Domantas Sabonis on top.
And this is someone who loves being aggressive on the glass. He proved it last season with how dominant he was collecting rebounds.
Now here's Murray. 5 points in the game. And Levine gets it to go on the assist by Murray.
He had to get it away, and he did. Levine with the quick release.
Right side Reeves. The three ball. Drops in the three. Reeves has got 8 points. The Kings have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Sabonis outside. On the wing, DeRozan. Here he goes. And he makes it on the layup.
And DeRozan is fearless, not afraid of getting inside and going up to score.
Now here's Doncic. He's covered closely. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Here's Levine for 3. Hachimura with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Doncic. Rejected by Sabonis.
Love to see that. Sabonis using his size on defense.
Murray with it. Hachimura covering. Murray passes to DeRozan. Fires from the line. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
And I'll tell you, it's pretty amazing. They were even in the game, to be honest. I mean, they didn't play well and still almost came away with it.
And I'll tell you, if they had pulled that game out, it would have been an amazing win because they made a bunch of mistakes. Nothing was going their way, and somehow they still nearly won it.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, one nickname you hear for DeMar DeRozan is the lone mid-ranger. He said you can operate freely in the mid-range. It's like an ocean out there. If you're smart, you can take advantage of the space and pick teams apart. Brian?
He's an expert tactician working in between. Thanks, Allie. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Finney Smith's checked in for Hachimura. And the Kings also making a change. Monk's checked in.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Kings trail by 5. Monk passes to Sabonis. DeRozan looks it over. Sabonis against Hayes, and Sabonis gets it to go.
And right in that painted area, that's where Domas is at his best.
When we talk about the top players in the league, Brent, Domantas Sabonis can get overlooked.
You wonder if the record was a little bit better last year for the Kings, where he might have finished in the MVP voting, because this guy led the league in rebounding, and he put up 8 assists per game. So top 10 in MVP, that could have moved up a little bit with a winning record. He is a legitimate star at his position.
Here's Doncic, following the score by Sacramento. Out to James. Doncic with it, picked up by DeRozan. And there's James from the arc. The rebound by Murray.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Rejected by James.
What a denial. LeBron attacking that shot with pinpoint accuracy.
The Lakers in the lead. Outside Reeves. Pass to Finney Smith. James outside. Chalk up 2 there. James has got his second basket of the night.
Look, with the size and athleticism of LeBron James, he gives you more problems than a math book.
Timeout called. Sacramento. checked in for the Lakers. The Kings also with a sub. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. DeRozan double-teamed. Pass to Monk. Outside Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And down it goes. 2 points.
A ferocious competitor and scorer, Levine takes on challenges head-on and knows how to finish with grit.
Some changes for Sacramento. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Valanciunas. Lyles comes in for Murray. Laravia's subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. Now here's Doncic. He's got 6. And yep, it's good.
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
The Kings trailing. Levine feeling it out a bit. 14 feet away. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Doncic with it. Lyles on him. Doncic, no good.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Oh, got that one up quick. Levine's got 7 points.
Yeah, look at Levine staying active, beating the defense by making a move.
Doncic with it. Lyles on him. And there's James from the arc. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The ball's knocked loose. Doncic outside. And they doubled up Doncic. Pass to Hayes. Outside Finney-Smith. Now here is James. Not a lot of room. And here's Connect outside. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Lyles, the pass to Sabonis. Here's Laravia. Inside. Lets it fly. Pass to Levine. Now here's Sabonis. Here's Lyles. 3-pointer off the mark. Doncic against Monk. Left side, Finney-Smith. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Fires away from way outside. It's not going to go for him. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Lakers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back to the game after this break. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
The attack can come from a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in, and that's where they've been very effective tonight.
Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Gabe Vincent, then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Connect in at the 3, small forward. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Fultz, he's checked in for Carter. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates. And it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals. Well, Connect is used to just finishing plays, so seeing him share the wealth is encouraging.
Pass to Laravia. Here's Lyles. Sabonis, right side. Over Finney-Smith. That one's good. Sabonis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that's what makes Sabonis such a tremendous offensive player. He will score from all 3 levels.
Now Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire. No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and real. Relaxed in getting out on it.
Monk against Reeves. Over Monk. Rebound by Sacramento.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Austin Reeves picks one up.
Monk usually solid here.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And Los Angeles making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. Ellis is checked in for the Kings. And so he hits both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Reeves. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Monk into the lane. And it's Connect with a rebound.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Reeves against Sabonis. The shot by Reeves, no good. The Kings have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
Now here's Reeves. 11 points in the game. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Doncic checked in for Vincent. Levine, he's checked in for the Kings. And with this pause, a check on the stats to show you which teams led the league in assists last year. 5th on the list, Los Angeles.
They were patient, and they were also unselfish. And it helps to have guys who are willing to make the next pass.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
And going right through the contact, Luka has tremendous strength, especially for a guy who handles the ball so much.
Arabia's checked in for Sacramento. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Levine passes to Monk. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Monk's got 4 points in the quarter.
You got to keep that head up, and Levine knows that. Able to hit his man in stride there.
Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And the Lakers lead by 1. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Here's Arabia. No points so far. Sabonis outside. Pass to Monk. Picked by Sabonis. Now here's Monk. Defense right on him. Here's Levine for 3. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
And we've watched it for years, the floor stretching ability of Levine.
Doncic against Monk. Doncic, no good. Sacramento has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Outside for Levine. And the Kings with another 3.
And that's become a more comfortable shot for Levine as his career has gone on.
Monk against Doncic. Outside Reeves. 4-3. Rebound by the Kings.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Pass to Sabonis. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. And now it's a 7-point Kings lead.
Now this is where Sabonis can play tricks. He's got every move at his disposal.
Doncic throwing his weight around.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Levine passes to Sabonis. Finney Smith pulls it in. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. That'll be the first of a 5-game tour around the league. Oh, Doncic unfazed by the defense.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Sacramento leading by 3. Timeout call. Timeout. Sacramento.
If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves.
Some changes for Sacramento. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. And DeRozan is subbed in for LaRavia. Oh, they get a hand on it. Doncic against Levine. Doncic is doubled. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Hachimura. James deciding where to go with it. Again, the Lakers score.
LeBron James has developed that outside shot, effective from that area on the floor.
Outside Levine. Lyles, the pass to Monk. Now here's Levine. A little luck that time as it drops. Levine's got 8 points in the quarter.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
The Kings lead by 3. Pass to DeRozan. Stopped home by DeRozan on the jam.
Yeah, the big-time vertical there. DeRozan still has it, having played well over a decade in this league.
James banked it in off the glass. James has got 11 points.
What about the courage right there? Sacrificing his body to get the high percentage attempt at the rim.
Valanciunas with a screen on James. DeRozan passes to Levine. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Out to Hachimura. Pass to James. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Valanciunas passes to Lyles. DeRozan with the ball. Now Vanderbilt defending. DeMar DeRozan again. Now it's a 7-point Kings lead.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here's James. No good. Nice D from Valanciunas. 1 for 3. Hachimura with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Levine. Yes! Levine inside.
Yeah, this is an unbelievable performance from Levine. His offensive skill set is amazing.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. is here for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Vanderbilt, and Reeves is subbed in for Vincent. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. Keegan Murray comes in for Lyles. Out to James. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Lakers trail by 6. A minute 29 left in the first half of this game. Doncic, no good. And so Monk will bring it up for Sacramento. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Doncic. Oh, Doncic playing above the rim.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
The Kings lead by 4. Sabonis looking over the floor. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Tries the spin move. Doncic. Luka on the attack.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Pass to DeRozan. Sabonis in the post. He's against Hayes. Shot's good by Sabonis.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
30 seconds left to play in the first half. From deep, Reeves. Rebound by the Kings.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that. I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Doncic, good. Doncic has got 21.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
1 second left. Can't get it to drop. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Sacramento on top, up 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And please direct your attention to center court. And is ready for the fans half-court shot. Give me a beat.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
Checking out the Kings. Starting the season with a loss, you know they're ready to fight tonight. Don't want to start out 0-2.
I think the most important thing is they show improvement. Your record at this point in the season won't tell the whole story.
And let's take a look at this first half of play for the Kings. Not a lot of separation here at the midway point.
They've done a lot of things well, but I look at the second chance points. That's where they're doing the most damage, guys.
Comes down to...
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On the court for Sacramento, DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Ellis in at the point guard position.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Here's Sabonis. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Now Doncic. Beyond the arc. The Luka three. Money.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the three. Needs to keep doing this now.
Pass to Ellis. Back to DeRozan. Here's Levine for three. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Out to James. Now here's Hayes. Doncic left side. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The shot by Reeves, no good. Sacramento leading by 4. DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Yeah, numbers from the free throw line for DeRozan have only improved as his career has gone on.
Doncic with it. Checked by Murray. Knocked away. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Levine can't hit. The Lakers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Reeves. Back to Doncic. And here's Hachimura. Defended by Murray. And there's James from the arc. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Murray's got his 5th rebound in this one. DeRozan outside. DeRozan makes his move. They get it back. Here's Levine for 3. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Levine's got 23 points. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Heading to the court, the Lakers girls.
All right, let's look back on last season for a moment. Here were your scoring leaders. Number 1, Luka Doncic.
For him, it was a season to remember, and I think his fans would say the same.
He's made 3 or 4 free throw attempts in this game.
His 4th personal foul.
No good on that one. The Kings making a switch here. Monk's checked in. And the second free throw is good. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to DeRozan. From behind the arc. And it's Monk. That time on the assist by DeRozan. Monk's got 7.
Oh, Monk dangerous from downtown. He gets him up with some volume.
Doncic shot is good.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
DeRozan outside. Over James. And it's DeRozan missing. Lakers trail by 10. Hachimura outside. The 3. DeMar DeRozan grabs the miss.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
And there's the foul. It's on Jackson Hayes. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic.
The instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
The one guy you can't forget about is Doncic. I mean, when he's running the floor, you got to stay with him.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Monk with it. He has 7. DeRozan passes to Monk. Off target from 3-point range.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Doncic with the bucket.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Back to DeRozan. Pass to Monk. DeRozan down low. Check by James. And Sabonis slams it in.
Sabonis has a great nose to rebound the ball, and then he just sent it back in.
Here's Doncic. Doncic just barrels his way to the rim.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Now time for our T-shirt giveaway. Let's hear you get loud.
DeRozan passes to Monk. Out to Sabonis. Back to Monk. Fires for three. James with the rebound. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Doncic. Rebounded. Domantas Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Levine passes to Murray. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Lakers trail by 6. From deep, here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Levine. Sacramento has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Fires it. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Doncic. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Doncic has got 14 points now in the second half.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Pass to DeRozan. On the wing, Levine. He's covered by Reeves. To the middle. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Nice ball movement. Good job by Murray to recognize the situation and create the wide open look.
Finney Smith checked in for Los Angeles. The Lakers have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Outside Reeves. Puts up a 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Outside Murray. Pass to DeRozan. Outside Levine. The shake. And he lays it in. Levine's got 25 points.
Yeah, and this is Levine's role. I mean, he's out there to score as often as possible.
Doncic against Monk. Doncic shot is good.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
The Kings lead by 3. Monk passes to Sabonis. Outside Murray. Outside Monk. Down low. Sabonis. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. 19 points in the game.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
The Kings shooting about 47%. A nice number. On for 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 5 rebounds in the game.
A struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
stretching his range as far as it will go. Doncic is so impressive.
The three from DeRozan. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayes has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense. And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
DeRozan up top. He's covered by Reeves. Here's Levine for 3. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. Sabonis with a screen on Hayes. 6 on the shot clock. Good work there as it goes. Sabonis has got 6 in the quarter.
Sabonis, such a difficult guy to guard, and right now he is going off.
Here's Reeves outside. Hauled in by the Kings. Monk with it. Now Doncic defending. Here's Levine for 3. Here's Sabonis. Up and in on the layup. And now it's a 4-point Kings lead.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Monk against Doncic. And he banks in the layup. Doncic has got 44.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
52 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Levine for 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Doncic. And he gets the bucket.